Breaking news tonight. 2 New York City police officers are dead after being ambushed and shot execution style in the head while sitting in their patrol car in Brooklyn. Back with us, former NYPD Commissioner Bernard Carrick, along with former NYPD Detective Bo Dietl. All right, guys, I'm going to read part of a statement from the New York City PBA. They talk about how 2 units are not going to respond to every call. But as you go through the statement, one of the things that's very interesting, they say the mayor's hands, referring to de Blasio, are literally dripping with our blood because of his words and actions and policies. And we have, for the first time in a number of years, become a wartime police department. We will act accordingly. What does that mean?
Basically, what he's talking to is back to the years of the 70s and 60s, when police officers were targets by anti-American, radical extremists, domestic extremists. And they are the same types of people, the same language of the murderer that killed these 2 cops today.
You know what, Jeanine, I don't want to panic anybody, but every cop that's working out there, watch, know what's going on, and if you have to pull your gun, you put your gun out, you put it at your side, and you deal with people. Don't worry about all this baloney, because this could be the beginning. These gangs are tweeting back and forth, and they're talking about how they're going to get a star on their shoulder. This could be part of a well-organized thing with these gangs. We know with the Bloods and Crips, we've had problems before with them. This could be the beginning for these cops. Let's
So
be
how
safe
does a
out there.
cop draw his gun?
No, you know how you
when
draw it?
you've got the President of the United States
You got to go home.
criticizing
You got to go
cops.
home to your family for Christmas. You take your gun, you put it at your side, you question the guy. If someone wants to make a complaint, they have the right to make the complaint.
But when you
Watch
have a mayor like de Blasio and a president who says, you know, poor African-American young men are having
Where
problems
do they go
with
saying that these guys need another year of training? This is the finest police department. Our crime has gone down to nothing.
Let's talk about
what is that all about?
A statement from federal law enforcement, PBA. They're saying, had New York Mayor Bill de Blasio been forceful from the onset when the 2 lieutenants were attacked last Saturday on the Brooklyn Bridge, one has to question whether this murderous psycho would have been compelled to target our heroic brothers in New York.
It's just so terrible. Like I said, I was at the promotion. I love the New York City Police Department.
We all do.
Bill Bratton's a great commissioner.
Yep.
You have a great first deputy commissioner who I came on the force with. Fabulous cops are out there. They all want to do their job. You know what, Mayor? Leave them alone. Let them do their damn job already.
Well, it's not even a question of leaving them alone, is it? It's a question of not throwing them under the bus.
It's not about leaving them alone. It's about supporting them. It's about giving them the benefit of the doubt when there's a question about what they've done. It's about supporting them and making sure they have the tools, the resources, the backing to do their job. They don't have that.
When you start challenging the grand jury, Jeanine, that's our system that we evoked back when our country became brand new. Now you're saying that's a wrong system? It's the system that we all believe in. You can't change a system like that.
Well, and obviously what is interesting to me is the behavior of Bill de Blasio this evening at that press conference. He didn't seem angry the way he was when the police were accused, now that they're victims, and he also didn't want to answer political questions, the ones that he was so happy to answer.
You know what I want to see, Jeanine? I want to see a day of outrage. I want to see protests for the 2 cops that are lying dead tonight. I want to see those protests.
Less than a week before Christmas.
I want to see Al Sharpton and the mayor and others around this country. Where's the outrage tonight like there was 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago?
Did you hear Sharpton's statement? Right away, he goes right to the the Gardner incident in Staten Island. These 2 cops are dead, and they're dead for doing nothing. The guy was resisting arrest in Staten Island.
Well,
Mr.
I don't want to go through that. What I want to talk about is the fact that New York City police are sitting ducks right now.
They are.
And they have been, as far as I'm concerned, and I've been a prosecutor, a judge, and a DA for 32 years. I think they feel the violence, those who are lawless in this society feel that they have the right, in fact, that they should be injuring police.
The lawless have been encouraged by the mayor.
You know,
They've been encouraged by the mayor. The mayor incited this. The mayor.
You know,
agreed
Jeanine,
with
tonight,
the protest.
gotta go.
your
We
whole
gotta go.
body fell out of your stomach tonight when you heard this news.
All of us. Bernie Carrick, Bo Dietl, thanks for being with us. And up next, more on the breaking news about the 2 New York City police officers shot execution style by an individual who Instagrammed that, what is it, that 2 law enforcement officers, 2 pigs with wings, would pay for the price of 1 individual, and citing Eric Garner and Michael Brown. Stay with us.